Kit Kats Can Read. Hey guys, today is Monday and I'm off work today, and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. And basically that's just where I vlog for you guys throughout the week, where you get to see what I get up to behind my normal sort of videos, what I sort of plan for the day, and then what I actually do get up to. So I was just sort of like sitting here thinking, like, what am I going to read this week? And I honestly don't know, so I think I'm going to mood read for this week. Just sort of as soon as I finish one book, I'm going to sort of see how I feel about reading other books. So I'm sort of thinking of continuing on with Sadie, which I'm 20% through, and I'm actually kind of into that at the moment, so I'm going to be reading that. I've also got some magazines that I need to read of PlayStation and Xbox, so I need to read those magazines as well so that I am up to date. And I'm not sure what I'm going to be reading after Sadie, so I'm literally just going to be leaving that down to mood reading. So in my weekly TBR that I'm going to film and upload for today, I think I'm just going to sort of like mention possible books I can read afterwards and just leave it down to that. But I'm really I just don't know what I want to read at the present time. So it's actually 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've already taken my antibiotic. I've got a doctor's appointment at 3:10 due to the skin condition that I've got, because I've had another lump that's come up that's on my bottom, on my bum cheek, my left bum cheek. So just want that sort of like identified, like, is that a lump that's like what I've got, or, you know, is it just a boil or abscess, and what I can do about it. And then maybe can talk about my condition and whether these antibiotics are working, and that sort of thing. And then I can mention like how it's just sort of like affecting me and affecting my work. I slept in loads this morning. I woke up around 11 to a phone call from my nan, because I said that I was going to call my doctors really early in the morning, and I obviously overslept. But I'm finding that I'm just sleeping more lately on a whole anyway. So I'm going to edit this video, and I'll quickly also film my weekly TBR and get that edited and uploaded as well. And yeah, so today's going to be like a video editing and filming sort of day, because I got tagged in a book tag this morning as well, so that was really nice to do, so I'll film that later. But I know that I need to have a shower because I have literally just collapsed after work last night asleep, and I collapsed fairly early-ish actually. I just remember like going straight down. So I'm gonna have a shower, and then I can film loads of videos that I need to film and edit videos that I need to edit, and then just read in between. It's really, really nice day. I'm in the mood to game as well, so I'm thinking I'm going to game a bit later, maybe sort of like around 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock maybe. But I'm in the mood for everything today. I'm feeling really sort of motivational, which is good. So I'm really in the mood to edit, I'm really in the mood to film, I'm really in the mood to read and to game. Just needed to quickly carry on for my camera because my battery died, but I'm not entirely sort of sure like what's gonna happen, so I will keep you posted on that anyway. So the order is, I'm going to edit this video, I'm going to film my videos after my shower. So I'll do this video, I'll have a shower, I need to put my washing on because I've got a load of washing to put on as well. So I have my shower, put the washing on, and then I'll film all the videos after I get myself ready and stuff. And then I'll do a bit of reading, and then by then it's probably going to be 3 o'clock, which my nan's going to pick me up. She's going to my doctor's appointment with me, and depending on however that goes, we'll go from there. And then I probably am going to game, and then I might read again. Like, I just want a really chilled and relaxed day. But yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday I don't know what's going to happen because I've got those 2 days off as well. I was going to pick up a shift, but I'm just like, you know what, after how I've been feeling lately, I think I'm just going to leave it as it is and just work what I work. And see about that sort of thing. So I might go around to Ben's and see Ben's for a couple of days, and I think I'm back in charge on Thursday, sorry, and then I'm working Friday, and then I'm off at the weekend. So I mean, I can see Ben at the weekend and maybe leave these 3 days to myself, or I don't really know. I'm gonna sort of like wait to see like what Ben messages me and can go from there. So yeah, as you can see, here's my mess. Bloody camera that died. Got my Kindle, and my my magazines are just hiding under the bed cover. But yeah, so I need to go do this video, get ready and stuff. So I'm going to say goodbye for now for Monday, and I'll either film later tonight or tomorrow morning where I update you on everything that managed to happen. But any sort of major changes or immediate things that happen, I will definitely update you guys, like especially anything from the doctors and that sort of thing, to keep you guys posted. And I will speak to you guys very, very soon. So I hope you guys have a very, very good Monday. Hey guys, so it's currently 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I just wanted to give you a quick update on my doctor's appointment. So my doctor's appointment was 3:10, and I saw the nurse practitioner. She had a look at this new lump and she said it seems like there was an abscess there, however it's now sort of dying off slowly. So I was like, oh, thank goodness for that. She was like, are you well in yourself? I was like, yeah, I'm not having any sort of fevers or anything, so that was really good from that. And she just said to book an appointment with my normal doctor as usual, just to talk about my hidradenitis suppurativa. So the only doctor's appointment that I could get was on the 31st of October because they don't have their rotas out, even though I have my rota out. So I was just like, well, this is ridiculous. So I'm just sort of gonna keep this appointment. It's not with my usual doctor, but it doesn't matter. A doctor's a doctor at the end of the day. They can just look at my records and everything. And like maybe next week I'll see if they've got their rota up for the week and see if they've got those dates available with my doctor. And yeah, but it just seems like getting hold of an actual doctor's appointment these days is so hard to get, especially with my shift work. And that's not my fault that I work shift work. So there we have it. So that's that. And basically I had a shower, I'm doing some washing. I've got 2 sets of washing to do, and I'm first of all washing my dressing gown, my towel and my head towel. And then I'm going to be washing my other clothes. My previous clothes from a few days ago have now dried, so they've been put away. And I've just discovered that I haven't yet edited my weekly vlog from the week before last. So I've got that to edit as well. So I'm going to film and upload my weekly TBR for this week. And then next week I'll go on to edit and uploading my weekly vlog from last week. So I've got loads of videos to edit, but it's going to keep me busy and I can read between them, but it keeps me sort of moving and stuff. So yeah, so I saw my nan, it was nice that she came with me and all that jazz. I forgot to mention, guys, that I got 4 books from Waterstones the other day. I basically, in the Coinstar machine, which you would have, you will see in my vlog from last week, and I got £16.40 of 2p's and 1p's, and I put those towards some books because I thought I could reward myself with this change. So yeah, so I was going to get like 2 books, but then I ended up seeing 2 releases that I really wanted to get, so I got those as well. And then we went into a coffee shop and they have some books there, so you can kind of like put your books there. It's kind of like a book swap sort of thing. So I picked up Barry Trotter and the Unnecessary Sequel, which is a parody on Harry Potter. I've never actually read any of these books, and if you guys have read these, let me know down below what they're like, but I've always been intrigued. I know they're kind of like a rude, silly version of Harry Potter, but I just feel like they would be quite a laugh. So I'm looking forward to giving this one a read at some point. At the 4 books that I got from Waterstones, I'm just going to go hold them now, quickly share them with you, are these 4. So I'm not going to talk too much about them because I'll be talking about them in my book haul, but this is just a quick spoilery section of what I got. And I think I've already shown you these, but I got these 2 books to film in a video as well, Jessica Brody books. So the only books I think that I'm waiting for to come in the mail is Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J Maas, which I'm waiting for, and that will probably come a few days after release, knowing Amazon, because Amazon are slowpokes when it comes to getting rid of their books. So I'm just, arriving from the 30th to the 31st of October. Somehow some people have already received their copy as well, but it's sad really because it's not actually released until the 23rd. So when people got their copies, I was like, what? How on earth have they received their copy a week early? That must have been a really, really special pre-order. So yeah, so I'm not going to be getting that until, well, it could be November. So I'm waiting for that from Amazon. I think that is literally the only one I'm waiting from Amazon. And then I ordered a book from Wordery. So I'll just let you know, I feel like I'm waiting on one book from that. I've been thinking about ordering the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, but then I was like, I could just get it on the ebook, because I'm very sceptical to whether I would actually like that book or not. So I don't really know. I'm just going to sign in to my Wordery account just to see. I can't even remember my Wordery password. I can't remember that password. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, there we go. I remembered it. So let's look at my orders. That's not what I wanted to select. I wanted to select my orders. Thank you. Okay, so I am waiting on The Darkest Star by Jennifer L. Armentrout. And this one releases on the 30th of October, so that was actually a pre-order. So I won't get that until November. This book right here. It's Jennifer Armentrout, and she's pretty much an auto-buy author for me. So those are the only 2 books I've sort of ordered and I'm waiting for. So that's near enough the plans for today. I'm just going to film some videos, edit them, and then at some point a bit later, I know at this time I did say I was going to game, but I'm going to be mega busy. I'm so behind that I won't be able to settle unless I've edited. So maybe when I'm waiting for my weekly vlog from a couple of weeks ago to upload, I can game. So yes, I'm going to film my weekly TBR and upload that first, and then I'll edit my weekly vlog. I'm also going to film these books into my October book haul, and I also need to film my book review for Dry by Neil Shusterman as well. So I've got some videos that I need to do first, then I'll edit, then I'll read / game. So that's really the plans for today. I just wanted to give you a quick update of my doctor's appointment and a quick update of what's going to happen for the rest of the day. I haven't heard from Ben yet. He wasn't active, he was active like 17 hours ago, it says, so he's obviously asleep. So he's got a day off where he's just sleeping. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off now and I will speak to you guys very soon. Hey guys, so today is Tuesday and I'm here to update you on everything that's happened yesterday as well as today so far, as well as my plans for today. So I'm going to start with yesterday. So you knew from when I went to the doctor's, and from then I ended up editing my weekly vlog from a couple of weeks ago, and that took a few hours to sort. And then I ended up filming the videos to the books for my book haul and all of that. And then I had some dinner, which was some macaroni and cheese, which was actually really nice. Considering it had been in the fridge for like over a week, it actually tasted alright. But you know, it was all sealed up and stuff, so the life of living on your own. And then I ended up applying for a job. So I don't know how it's going to go or anything. So I just sort of had this spur of the moment because I've been quite unhappy in the position that I am with at work. And it doesn't seem to be changing, and it sucks because I go to work because I enjoy my job, but then there's one thing that's just stopping me from enjoying my job, and it's just sort of like, it's affecting my mental health, and I just sort of have to think about myself. And I just thought, you know, why the heck not? So I'm just trying to think of like different options of like what to do to sort of help myself. So this was just, I just thought, hey, I've done this job for 2 years, let's have a look elsewhere, like, but slowly sort of thing. And yes, that took quite a while because I had to go through and manually enter all of my information again because it was a proper application form. So there you have that. And then I was going through, I've got these folders done, and I've got 4 in total. One is for my young adult books, one is for my adult books, one is for my review books of my physical books, and one is for my graphic novels. And I was going through them because they're all like numbered and listed, every single book, all numbered and listed. And I was going through and updating because I haven't gone through it in a while, but like going through, crossing out ones that I've read, and there was a few that I didn't do. So I know I own a lot of books, and it did actually, as I was looking through this list of my young adult books especially, I saw some books that I had that I forgot that I had. That's really bad. And I also sort of like was going through it and I was like, I've got so many, why am I sorting out like other stuff? So now I'm just like, I don't need to buy no new books, so I'll be fine for the rest of the year. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing, just not buying any books for the rest of the year and seeing how well I do. And I know that some people have been posting like these videos of like what booktubers always say, like the book buying ban and all that. I have actually stuck to a book buying ban for a month before, and actually I've done one this year because there was a month this year where I didn't buy any books and I did really well, and I didn't even intentionally buy anything. I just was that busy and that money strained that I just didn't buy any books. So people can do it if they really do. I know that some people, they say like, oh, I really need to go on a book buying ban, I'm gonna do it, but you know, so I'm gonna stick to it. So watch this space, no more books buying. I've only got one more book to wait for, and that's just a pre-order. I think there's going to be one book. I'm going to have to lie right now. I am a compulsive liar right in this video. I just suddenly realised one book that's coming out in December that I have to get because it's an auto buy. And that is going to be the pre-order of The Queen of Air and Darkness. That is going to be the only book that I will get. No other book. I'll be good. Like, I'll tell you now, that is the only book I'm going to get, but that's like a pre-order. So I'm only waiting on one pre-order for this month that might end up coming beginning of November, and that is The Darkest Star by Jennifer Lyle Armentrout, which I've mentioned before. Because guys, this came in the mail today. Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J Maas. This is the final book in the Throne of Glass series. I can't believe it's in my hands. Look how chunky it is. It's huge. Sarah J Maas, why you do this? It's massive, like freaking massive. I can tell you now, there's nearly 1,000 pages. What the fuck? 980 pages. Why? Why you do this to me? Why? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But now, I know you're gonna sort of say like, but seriously, Kate, you're not even up to date in the Throne of Glass series. I know that. I know. I'm on the third book, Heir of Fire, but I love the first two books so much that I've reread them twice, and I need to begin with Heir of Fire, but the size is intimidating me. But now that this book is in my hands, there is no excuse, and it's so beautiful, and all of the books match. Thank you very much to Bloomsbury and Sarah J Maas for making sure that your book covers match in a nice set. Kudos to you guys, that's all that we really wanted. So what have I done so far today? Because yesterday all of that took me up until like midnight and I didn't do any reading. I started listening to the audiobook of Sadie last night but ended up falling asleep after one chapter. So I've just been reading continuously this morning, or rather, it's pretty much this afternoon now as it's gone past 12. But I'm 27% now, so I'm 7% more than I was yesterday. But I didn't get any reading done yesterday because I was just so busy, because like I've been so behind in videos. So that's all I've really done today. I woke up around 9:30 to a phone call from work and I was like, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? So I called them back at 10 o'clock and they were like, yeah, can you work later? And I was just like, I'm really, really sorry, but I actually have plans. And my plans are that I need to catch up on all of this. Like, I need to edit all of these videos that are backlogged. Like, that is literally it. And I haven't done any reading, so I need to do some reading. And I haven't played any games, so I'd like to play some games. I was like, I've only got 2 days, and then I'm back in work 2 days, so 2 long day shifts, and I'm not going to have the chance then. And then at the weekend I'll be seeing Ben, so I'm not going to have any other chance. I was like, I'm really, really sorry. And I was thinking about it one part. I was like, I could go in and do like 4 to 8. And I was like, but no, because what if I'm not done by 4? So I was like, I'm really sorry, but I actually have plans and I have a life for once. This is what happens when you end up getting backlogged, because I haven't had a proper day off to sort these things and sort these videos sort of things. I am behind in that sort of sense, so it's happened. So I can tell you now that the time is 10 to 1. My antibiotic is at 1 PM and the spot that is on my bum cheek is really sore because I can feel it right now as I'm sat down. It's really sore. So I'm going to go and get some lunch as well as my antibiotic, and I really have an urge to play a game, so I'm thinking I might read for an hour and then play a game. I don't really know what game I'm feeling like playing Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is the one before Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which I really, really want to get. Like, I only just got that the other day. I don't know yet, guys. There's so many games that I've got that I haven't played yet. I could play more Final Fantasy 15 because I've still got loads of side quests I need to do on that. So I don't really know, guys. Like, I'm just... Or do I read Heir of Fire? Now this is happening. Do I read Heir of Fire? My god, I can't believe that this book is in my hands. I'm still in awe. I'm still in awe. Right, I'm going to head off, guys, because this has ended up being a really long vlog. I just wanted to update you on yesterday and today. So I will speak to you guys either tonight or tomorrow, letting you know what I actually managed to get done. That I've only got about 3 more videos to edit, which are my second in my series and standalones I haven't read yet. They're like the number 2s. like hashtag number 2 and those reactions. I've already filmed them, they just need to be edited, and then I've got my Dry by Noah Schusterman book review to edit. So I've literally got 3 more. I've currently got my weekly vlog from last week uploading. It's 50% through at the moment, so it's going to take another couple of hours because this has been going for a couple of hours already. So what can you do? What can you do but go and have some lunch? So I will speak to you guys very soon, giving you an update on everything that's going on. And I imagine like all of you guys are going to be reading this book. So I'm going to have to stay off the internet for like ever to avoid spoilers, or at least like a couple of weeks or a month maybe. I just won't go on Twitter or anything, I just literally upload videos. Nobody is allowed to spoil me. Nobody. I will avoid it. I've been avoiding so many spoilers for this series, so don't spoil me yet. My mum used to be the worst in spoiling me about like the Harry Potter books. She used to be like, oh, this happened, and I'm just like, thanks mum. Not like I wanted to read it myself. So yeah, I'm gonna avoid all the spoilers and such. So I will speak to you guys very, very soon. Hey guys, so today is Wednesday and I'm here to update you on everything that happened yesterday as well as what's happened so far today. I actually haven't vlogged for quite a while. It's like 8:30 in the evening, so I do apologise. I've actually been like really busy and like haven't really procrastinated too much today, so that's a good thing. So first of all, yesterday I managed to play some Final Fantasy 15 in the end. I did look at some games, especially ones I haven't even played yet, and in the end I was like, no, I've got to play the game that I've got because I have to finish the game in order to start a new one. Otherwise, if I bounce from games like I used to do, I hadn't played them in a while and then I would have to start all over from the beginning again. And the progress of where I'm at with Final Fantasy 15, I'm very far into it. So I played some of that, but I actually enjoyed playing it anyway, so I played that for a few hours and I was editing loads of videos, and then I near enough settled down in my room around 9:30 to 10 o'clock I think it was, and I did a little bit of reading of Sadie. I think I'm around 40% now, somewhere near halfway, and then I started listening to the audiobook of Sadie. I managed to watch the bookmarked live chat at midnight my time, so I watched that. That lasted about half an hour, so that's when I listened to Sadie, and then I drifted off asleep. So this morning I woke up, I'm trying to think the time that I actually woke up, but I remember waking up early and then falling asleep again, waking up again, falling asleep, so I've been doing that during the morning because of my body clock. And then I actually got up around 10 and I started editing some more videos, and then I was sorting out my playlist of YouTube videos, and that took me a few hours to do. So then I got some lunch around 2, I want to say, like around 2, because I remember taking my antibiotic fairly late, so it was like near 2. So I had some fish pie for lunch, and I'm slowly clearing out my fridge, slowly. There's like the smallest bit of room at the moment. So I had that, and then I had a shower fairly late, around 3ish, and it got to about 4 o'clock, and as I was showering I noticed like another lump, like an abscess, spoil like thing underneath my left boob, and it really hurts now actually, it really hurts. So I called the surgery and the on-day doctor spoke to me and she had a look at it, so she's prescribed this cream that I apply to it to hopefully get the redness and inflammation down. And she said if any others come up to use that sort of cream, I pretty much just got to put up with 1 more month of these antibiotics I'm on before they can determine what else to do with me. So yeah, and then I also, which is good, managed to get this note, like doctor's note. It's called like some sort of sick note thing, where they can sign them off to say not fit for work, or they can sort of alter it so it's like can work, however these are conditions. And I was like, yes, that's exactly what I want. So I just sort of explain the symptoms that I get whilst I'm at work, that I'm very lethargic, I have not a lot of energy, I'm very on edge, I'm so tired, I get headaches with the antibiotics. And so she's written that down in the like description part of it and signed it so I can photocopy it when I'm at work and hand it in to my manager to be like, it's official, I've not been lying, sort of thing. So that if I have to call in sick for any sort of reason, like headaches and stuff, then I'm covered, sort of thing. So there is that. So that's good that that's sorted. I've got my cream, so I'm going to apply the cream before I go to bed tonight, because I think he said twice a day with this cream. So I'll check, because if it's 4 times a day I'll apply it now and then I'll apply it again before bed, but if it's 2 times I'll do it before I go to bed, or I might do it now anyway just because of how sore it is. I just was quite concerned because it was like the second lump that I've had in 2 weeks. The last one was on my, like underneath my left bum cheek. Now this one is under my left boob. I don't want no more lumps. I just can't deal with any more lumps. So yeah, that's all that really happened today. And when I came back home from the appointment, my nan got me my milk and bits, so then she dropped me home, I put them away, and then I thought I'm going to go into my garage to get some books out which are on some lists of challenge books. So I went down to the garage with a little box and I filled it up with some of the books. So I think like half of them. So I'm just writing a list now of the other books that I need to get, because it's just so late now, it's too dark. So I'm writing a list of the other books that I need to get from the garage. I've got pictures on my phone of what books are in what box in the garage. So what I'll do is I'll spend this evening looking through those pictures, and then I'll write the box number next to the book on the list, so that when I have a next free day off, which is going to be next week most probs, or Saturday if I've got time. So yeah, that's literally all. So I'm just watching Friends whilst I'm sorting my books, so you'll see a clip in a second of all the books and all the mess that I've made, and I will take a picture of how it looks after, because I'm going to have to swap some books around because these books are from challenges to read. So yeah, I'm excited about changing my books around and stuff. Like, I think it's really cool when I do it. So that's really it. That's all I've really done, and that's all my plans. I haven't read anything today because I've just been really productive. I'm back in work tomorrow, I'm in charge tomorrow, and then I'm in Friday as well. I'm hoping that tomorrow is going to go really well, but I'm obviously going to have a talk with my manager where I'm just going to have to say, look, I'm really unhappy with like how I am and with how the workplace is, sort of thing. So yeah, I'll have a little chat just to say I'm unhappy. I kind of have a little urge to swap weekends, to go into the other weekend. I don't know, it's just a funny gut feeling, and Ben just sort of agrees. So I can't really talk too much about it because it's work, but all I can say is that I'm just unhappy where I am. So I'm hoping that tomorrow is going to go really well. I'm going to try and remain optimistic and happy and as positive as I possibly can, and in the best way possible. So that's all I can really say as an update from yesterday and today. plans for this evening, I'm just going to sort the rest of these books, do the list, search through the pictures and then watch some Friends. I just want to unwind for the evening just before I start work tomorrow. And then eventually sometime this evening, when I finally finished all of that, I'll settle in here, I'll do a bit of reading, and I don't know if I want to start another book, but I'm possibly going to read Sadie for the readathon because it's a thriller, so I might actually read that in place of the thriller choice, just because. Or I can just read it towards the Witchathon, doesn't really matter. I'm low-key participating, so yeah, and the Witchathon started today. So, but I'm happy that I've managed to sort it out. I'm happy that I've managed to sort out my playlist on my YouTube, because they were fucked up. They were literally messed up, like really, really badly. Some videos weren't even put into playlists. So I've created a couple of new playlists, separated them and so on and so forth. So I have now put all of my weekly TBR videos into the weekly TBR playlist. And then reactions to TBRs. There's only one so far because I've only done one, that's a folder. And then reaction to book hauls, I've done 2 of those, so that's its own folder. And then reaction to the 5 books thing. Because eventually what I'm going to do is I am going to film 5 standalones I haven't read and 5 series I haven't read, probably once a month because I own so many books. And then challenge myself a year from then to see if I can read those books. But I've already got like previous challenges I still haven't read books from, like books from 2015, 2016 sort of thing. And then I'm thinking of filming like an updated series I need to complete or finish or continue on with video. I did one in 2014, so that was 4 years ago. And some of those are still the same, some of those I managed to complete. But since then, it's been 4 years, so I've got additional series since then. So yeah, I've got some lists of videos that I would like to film, like me reacting to those series and trilogies videos, because there's 2, part 1 and part 2, and then do an updated series, and then just to react to all the videos that I need to react to, which I haven't done. And I'm also kind of thinking of doing an autumn / fall book recommendation video. I haven't done any recommendation videos in a while, so I need to really look at the books I've read this year and last year and do like an autumn / fall book recommendations video. Could be an idea. Either way, I'm feeling good about all my videos. I've managed to schedule loads, or rather premiere loads as well. Like that YouTube premiere thing is really weird, but I kind of like it. I was watching my weekly vlog along with a few people today when that went up at 12, and it was really nice. So I'm liking the fact that I can watch it along with everybody else and everybody can comment live, and I can sort of do a little commentary as well of like, you know, why I've done something, why I've said something, and answer some questions sort of thing, and just generally chat to people. So yeah, that's all I'm going to really say because that's all that's really happened. So I'm going to jump off now and I'm going to sort these books, watch some Friends and chill. So I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday wherever you are, and I will speak to you guys very, very soon. So it's Thursday evening and I've not long settled down from work. I had something to eat when I got home because I didn't really like eat much today. I literally, according to my watch, burnt like 900 calories, so pretty much burned off a meal. So I got home and there's meals to eat in the fridge anyway because I'm not going to be here this weekend, plus I'm working tomorrow, so I don't want like the food to go off by being in the fridge, if that makes sense. And I've got no room in my freezer to put them in there to sort of store, so they've got to be eaten. I've got 2 meals left in the fridge anyway, but the meal that I had was really nice actually. It was like salmon and dill, I think, and so it was like steamed salmon with like these pea pod things. Yeah, it was really nice. And so I had that, had a hot chocolate, had a glass of orange juice, had some yogurt as well, because yogurt is good for the body system, good for the tummy. So I've also been listening to Sadie, and I listened to quite a few chapters last night, and I also listened to some in the car, and I also listened to some this evening whilst I was just sorting myself out. So I am now, according to my Kindle, because I had to grab my Kindle and find the chapter because I've been listening to the audiobook, I'm now here on 74% through. That's from the ebook. So I'm pretty much 3/4 in now, which is great. So I've done everything I needed to for the evening. I've put my steroid cream on my new lumps, and I've gelled my pits, and I've had my multivitamins and my yogurt drink. So all in all, done. Today was quite a successful shift considering it was busy. It's gone fast in my opinion, especially the first half of it, like up to like 4. I was like, whoa, it's gone fast. Like literally me and the home manager were like on our feet for like most of it because of annual health checks. So it was a busy day. However, it feels successful because it feels like everybody was happy and satisfied, and it felt like everything got done. So yeah, and then I'm back in work tomorrow, so if there's any issues I'm there anyway for like any sort of update. So yeah, that's literally it. So I'm just settling down for the evening. I'm going to do a little bit more reading, and then in a second I'm going to put on the latest episode of Riverdale because it's up, it's Thursday, and I'm ready. So I'm going to watch that. I'm going to try and attempt to finish Sadie tonight, as it would be really, really good to finish it as another book read for the month. And I am really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the audiobook especially. It's really cold this evening, so I have a funny feeling it's going to be cold in the morning again. It was really foggy this morning whilst driving to work. So it's foggy and cold. It was definitely hat and scarf weather this morning. The flat feels freezing because I haven't been in the flat to put the electric heating on. And I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so I don't want to waste electricity when I can just simply lay under the blankets with like extra blankets sort of thing. So yeah, feeling pretty good. And I handed in my note thing that I got from the doctor where it just sort of says like that I can still work, but it's kind of like amended duties. It's just to sort of make them aware that I am tired lots of the time and I'm on edge, and that I won't be able to drive long journeys because of it, and that it can give me headaches, which I've been off with headaches ever since I've had the antibiotics. I've been off with headaches, so it just seems weirdly coincidental. And the side effects on the actual information sheet does say headaches and head pressure sort of thing, like pressure in the head here. So yes, that's done. And I put in, well, I sort of spoke and just said like, is it possible to swap weekends? So we haven't talked properly. So she said she's in tomorrow afternoon, so I'm going to try and grab her. I should grab her and be like, so can it happen? If so, I can't this weekend, but weekend after next I'll be working for you. So, or from the next rotas to rota me on sort of thing. could be possible. It's really cold, so I need to get under the covers. But I'm going to leave you guys anyway, because I just wanted to very, very quickly update you on everything that happened today and stuff. I really had an urge to sort of go into my garage and get the rest of the books, but I was just like, it's so late and it's dark and it's cold, and I'm just like, no, Kate, you're being stupid, because it's not like you're going to read them now. It's just like, I like being organising, like I like being organised and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to jump off now to read / watch Riverdale, and I hopefully will speak to you guys tomorrow evening, failing that Saturday morning, where I will have further updates on what has happened tomorrow. She can't get it.
No. Very keen and some what you done with it? As a problem. There are people who think that is a problem in the past, and it is not. It is a problem now. And they're shy often, shy away from it by being anonymous online. They're not accountable for what they're saying often. They're using these profiles on social media, and that is really scary.
I break everything.
Hey guys, so today is actually the 1st of November, it's Thursday. Sorry, I haven't actually vlogged until today, I've been so busy. But I just wanted to quickly wrap up last week's reading vlog for you guys. And I remember that I had the weekend with them, so you'll see all the vlogs of Lola, their dog, and everything. So pretty much just the usual. We chilled. We puppy sat whilst Ben's mum was at work, and I then watched Ben play The Evil Within 2. But it was a very calm weekend. On the Sunday I felt really ill. In fact, on the Saturday I did feel really ill as well. I sort of come down with really bad sort of sinuses, so I don't know if I had a really bad cold. I kind of feel a bit sluggish and groggy right now, so I'm thinking I probably did have a cold, but I've been drinking my Actimel and taking my multivitamins, so that's all I can do really. So that happened. Then Monday came, I was in charge, and I drove straight to work. That's literally it. So I managed to do a little bit of reading of A Journey Through a History of Magic, which I managed to finish today on the 1st of November. So I did begin that book over the weekend because Ben was like, that book I chose for your TBR, and I was like, I know, that's why I'm reading it, because you're right here. So there was that. So yeah, that's all that literally happened. So I just really wanted to sort of wrap up last week's weekly reading vlog for you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this weekly reading vlog. Give me a thumbs up if you have. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys managed to get up to last week, what books you're currently reading, and what books you recently purchased. Any comments and any thoughts, leave them down below. All of my social media links will be linked down below in the description, so that being Twitter, Instagram, my blog, or Goodreads. You can follow me elsewhere. Stalk me, please. Stalk me. So if you're new to my channel, if you'd like to see more of my videos, you can click on the subscribe button down below the video, and it will honestly make my day up. I upload videos like all the time, so there's no specific schedule. But I hope you guys are going to have an absolutely fantastic day wherever you are. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!